T-shirtpatch.com presents Return to Thunder Road.
Welcome, race fans. Let's meet the drivers. Davin Markham in the number 43. Brent Beavers in the number 27 machine. Clifford Bellamy in the 002. Chad Puderbaugh in the number 20 machine. Jim Revis in the number 57. Brandon Marlowe in the number 37M. Ethan Patterson in the 16X. James Beavers in the number 37 machine. Daryl Larson in the 5L. Brian Ezel in the number 45 car. Christopher Hill in the 5H machine. David Beatty in the 16B. Dennis Anderson Jr. in the 04 machine. Timothy Manchester in the number 44. Davin Markham in the first position. Brent Beavers is in second. Clifford Bellamy third. Chad Puderbaugh in the fourth position. Jim Revis fifth. Brandon Marlowe in the sixth position. Ethan Patterson starts seventh. James Beavers eighth. Daryl Larson starts in the ninth position. Brian Ezel starts 10th. Christopher Hill in the 11th starting position. David Beatty starts in the 12th position. Dennis Anderson Jr. starts in the 13th position. And Timothy Manchester rounds out our field in the 14th position. On this small track, our cars gridded and parked make up half of the territory. So we should have plenty of bumper-to-bumper action here today. The cars going around expecting a green flag. Will they get it? Yes, we are underway here at Chilibowl. Davin Markham out front, Brent Beavers on the outside. Clifford Bellamy looking to the inside, trying to make something happen there for that third position. Jim Revis in fourth. Brandon Marlowe riding in the 37M in the fifth position. Oh, James Beavers gets into the back straightaway wall and slows him down a bit. No harm done. Chad Puderbaugh working on the back bumper of Brandon Marlowe. Meanwhile, Davin Markham enjoying the view. Clifford Bellamy in the second position. Jim Revis looking to move up from third to second. David Beatty trying to make a move on his teammate, Timothy Manchester. Brian Ezel coming up, bringing up the back. Back at the front, our top three. Davin Markham, Clifford Bellamy, Jim Revis. Davin seems to have found a really fast groove around this track. Already about to make his way on lap 7 into lap traffic, as he has Brian Ezel in his sights. Meanwhile, battle is ensuing between Christopher Hill and James Beavers. Cliff Bellamy makes his way by. Jim Revis also. Brian Ezel slows to the outside to let the leaders by. And away we go again. Timothy Manchester being overtaken by the leaders. And Darrell Larson is looking at his mirror and seeing the leaders coming behind him. They're just super fast here today. Clifford Bellamy staying close to Davin Markham. Chad Puderball is riding in the 6th position, trying to get that 5th position away from Brent Beavers. A lot of space. Oh, and we have Darrell Larson in the 5L against the wall. Brian Zell on the inside against the wall. That's going to bring out a yellow flag. On lap 16 of our 30-lap event, here we see the crowds in the breezeway. Our lineup will be Davin Markham, Clifford Bellamy, Jim Revis, Brandon Marlowe, and in the 5th position on the restart will be Brent Beavers. Brian Ezell coming back out on the track after having his car checked out. Timothy Manchester pulling up. The leaders are starting now. Timothy Manchester and Brian Ezell may have gotten black flags for passing before the start. Probably won't hurt their finish. Oh, Brent Beavers into the side of Brandon Marlowe. Chad Puderball gets a piece of it. Christopher Hill sneaks by the mess. So now we have a new lineup. Davin Markham, Jim Revis, Clifford Bellamy, Christopher Hill, and Chad Puderball are the top 5. As we are under yellow once again on lap 21 of our scheduled 30-lap event. Davin Markham enjoying riding out in the front on this tight little track. As you can see, it is slicked up extremely well now. When you get over 50 of these big Hoosier racing tires on the track, and especially a track this small, it doesn't take long to pack it in. These cars weigh approximately 3 times what the cars that normally race on this track weigh as well. They say it gets as hard as cement and as slick as glass in here. And it looks like we're going to have 6 laps to find out as we are once again underway. Clifford Bellamy off into the pits on the start. That's a tough break for him. Davin Markham holding off Jim Revis. Christopher Hill, 3rd position. Clifford Bellamy trying to get back out on the track now. It'll be too little too late. Davin Markham, Jim Revis, Christopher Hill, Chad Puderball, and Brent Beavers are the top 5. Timothy Manchester, into the pace truck. That might cost a little bit of repair work. Dennis Anderson fighting for that 8th position. Ethan Patterson, no way, says Ethan. Jim Revis still trying to catch up to and pass Davin Markham on lap 29 of our 30-lap event. Can he do it? Davin seems to be walking away from him on this white flag lap. Lap 30. Our winner is going to be Davin Markham, followed by Jim Revis, Christopher Hill, Chad Cooterbaugh, and Brent Beavers in the top 5 positions. David Beatty 6th, James Beavers 7th, Ethan Patterson 8th, Dennis Anderson Jr. in the 9th position, Brandon Marlowe finishes 10th, Darrell Larson in the 11th position, Timothy Manchester finishes 12th, Clifford Bellamy down in the 13th position, Brian Ezel finishes 14th. Davin Markham in the 43 is our winner today at virtual Chilibowl Speedway. Subscribe today to Blue Groove Racing on YouTube.com and never